For the Godrick fight, there's really a couple of attacks you want to look out for. The first one is when he spins wind around him and sort of knocks you backward. And then he's either going to do two things. If you're somewhat close to him, he's going to like wind around and then jump up into the air and try and land on you, which you can roll through and attack him, which is fantastic opening for you. Or if you're farther away, he's going to shoot projectiles at you, which can be really hard to dodge. So I recommend just getting outside the wind just a little bit, waiting for him to jump on top of you, roll, and then attacking when you can. The other attack you need to be on the lookout for is when he does his 5-hit combo. He'll sort of raise his axe up for a second, and then he'll go into this barrage of 5 hits that have very, very long reach. A lot of them are vertical, and they hit really, really hard, and they have really strange timings. So I recommend just getting as far away when you see this happening as you can, because trying to time your rolls is going to be difficult when each swing has different timings. In Phase 2, he's going to have a dragon arm on one side, and the first thing he's going to do is breathe fire in a sweeping pattern. What you want to do is get as close to him as you can before that fire is just about to hit you, and then roll through the fire. So if it's coming from your left, roll left. If it's coming from your right, roll right. This will usually be your left. Roll through the fire at the last possible second. Take like a hard left through it, so that when you pop out of your roll, you're not standing in fire, and then run up to him and attack him if you can. That's the strategy you want to use for the fire breath every time you can. Now, he does another fire attack where he, like, lowers his arm on the ground and breathes fire forward while he walks forward. Depending on where you're positioned, you're going to do either two things. If you're out of position, you're just going to run backward as far as you can till this ends, so you play it safe and don't take damage. But if you're near him, you can roll around behind him and then hit him in the back several times while he continues to walk forward. Gives you a great opportunity to deal some damage. He has two other attacks you want to look out for during this phase. One is where he like shoots magma around him. This kind of spews out mid-range. So if you're close, you can stay close and keep attacking him. But if you're mid-range, you either need to move in close or move far away. I recommend moving far away just to be safe, but you can do whatever is best for you. The other one is where he raises his axe straight up in the air and then slams it down and then slams it down and then slams it down 3 times. When this happens, all you need to do is jump. Just remember that the timings are a little bit different for each slam. Just jump each one, and when the third slam ends, hit him a few times. You can be standing literally right next to him when this is happening, so that the second that third slam is done, you can attack him. You don't see it here in the video, but that's how you need to handle that. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. I will also make a note here that he seems very, very susceptible to bleed. I'm using a bleedville in this video, so if you're having difficulty, try putting an Ash of War Bloody Slash on your weapon and see if that helps you.